Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've finally decided the name for it. The channel's name is My Name is Isaac, which that's my name, so my name is Isaac. I don't know, kind of silly and simple, but hey, it works. So today's video, we will be reviewing the Generation 5 Glock 19X. Alright, so let's talk about this pistol more before we shoot it anymore. So, this is what we're looking at today, the Generation 5 Glock 19X, which is a really weird pistol in the pistol world when you think about it. So, the slide is Glock 19 length, but the frame is Glock 17 length. So it's short slide, long frame, has 17 round magazine, which is kind of, if in my honest opinion, that's not what I would do with this pistol, but you know, it works. I honestly, when I bought this gun, I was thinking, well, I didn't buy it, I traded for it, and I saw it and I'm kind of like, you know, it's weird. I don't know if I'm going to like it because I had a Glock 19 Gen 4. And I'm like, I just don't know if that combination works. But I love it. I really, really like it. Especially if a standard Glock 19 seems a little short for your hands. Or, you know, just doesn't quite feel right. Which the Glock 19, to me, the standard Glock 19 felt a little short. Like my pinky would almost kind of want to fall off the bottom of the grip. So this, let me turn it at an angle here. You can see where that grip's longer. You can see how much space I have right there. So it just feels very well. I mean, even if I spread my fingers out, which is not what I want to do when shooting a gun, I still have plenty of room, which is, I love it. So from the other Glocks, there isn't that much difference. I had the Gen 4, there wasn't much of a difference between jump from Gen 4 to Gen 5. There are a few key features of this though. So one, I don't know if you guys can see this, but see, there's a pin here and a pin here. There's two pins on this gun. So, that's something they did kind of weird, that they like reversed their technology. So Generation 1 and 2 Glocks had 2 pin. Generation 3 to 4 had 3 pins. And then Generation 5, they went back to the 2 pin design. That's not the only thing they did in the generations. So see this, where there's no finger grooves? Generation 1 and 2, no finger grooves. Generation 3 and 4, they put finger grooves on their guns. Generation 5, they removed the finger grooves again. Which, I don't know, it kind of seems odd to me that they're reversing in their advancements. But, you know, I mean, I like not having finger grooves. I like the Gen 4, and then when I started shooting these, I really, really, really like not having finger grooves. Also, another thing is ambidextrous slide release. See? Right side, left side. Let me show that to you guys. Let me store this magazine somewhere. So, there's this side for us right-handers. Then this side for left-handed people. So, that's kind of nice for some of y'all. I'm a right-handed person, so it really hasn't, you know, affected me that much not having it on this side of the gun, but for some of you guys it'll be very nice. Trigger on this gun is, it's Glock. It's not nothing to brag. It's not anything to brag about. It's not phenomenal, it's not horrible, it's not great. It's just kind of like, I guess that's kind of what Glock goes for anyway, is it works. You pull the trigger and it works. But I do have to say that the trigger is slightly better from the Gen 4 to the Gen 5 pistols. I can tell it's not any lighter, but the trigger pull is slightly shorter, and it almost has like a little extra step in a pull. Let me see if I can get that on camera for you guys. Okay, so watch this. Let's see, there's trigger. There's some creep right there. Then there's almost like a little secondary creep. See that? And then click. And then let me rack it. Then let me show y'all this reset. Then there's that creep. It's so weird. It's like there's that little bit of take up front. Then there's that light creep there. Then there's almost like a secondary, heavier, maybe 3 or 4 pound creep. And then break. Reset. Heavy creep, break. Which, it really, in quick shooting, does not seem to affect the gun that much. And from what I've played with it, it doesn't seem to affect it that much. But it does seem better if you're going to go for those longer distance, really slow shot where you need to make sure that you're going to be on target. It does seem to help, in my opinion, at least with me, just a little bit. See what else. Oh yeah, there's a lanyard loop. I don't know why you need that, but it's here. It's here. One thing I absolutely do love on this gun is, let me come around to the other side again to show y'all. Okay, so these sights, Glock has been known for putting their super cheap plastic sights on their guns, which is, again, is Glock, so it works, but compared to other manufacturers, they suck so bad. But finally, factory pistol, they are putting metal night sights from the factory. I did not install these. This pistol came with these sights from the factory, and I like them a lot better. They really, honestly, do not seem any less fat than their other sights, but I like the 3-dot a heck of a lot better than that little funky U-shaped bar and then a dot up front. So, and then also, you know, got the tritium in it. It's night sights. You can kind of see it says Glock right on top of sights there. Front also. But yeah. But so I think that's about it on talking for the pistol for now. Let's shoot it a little bit more. May say a few more about it while I'm shooting it, but let's shoot the pistol a little bit more at some targets. I'm shooting close range. I'm not getting out any further. I might get out to about 40 yards today, but everything I'm shooting at right now is like 15 to 20 yards and under, so it's pistol range. So anyway, let's shoot the pistol a little bit more and see how it does. So I am going to give a shameless shout out here. So my holster that I'm running today is the T-Rex Arms Ragnarok on a Safari Land mid-rise drop leg piece of Kydex here on a Condor Gen 2 battle belt. I have S-Attack Kiwi mag carriers on this side, and then just no-name generic belt here. It's okay. Kind of sucks. Should have bought a better one, but I'll get a better one later. But anyway, this holster's so nice. If anybody's looking for a holster, I honestly could not recommend T-Rex Arms enough. Just a phenomenal company that makes phenomenal products, and I mean, that holster is, I mean, it holds that gun so well, but it's so smooth. holds it. I've hiked with this holster, done all kinds of different activities, and it's been awesome. All right, now let's do a little more shooting. The Glock 19X here. So as you can see, we got a steel plate down there. It's about 15, 20 yards, something like that. Not too far. Like I said, pistol ranges again. Let's shoot the pistol. Let's show y'all a little bit more on how it recoils. I'm gonna shoot from the draw here. As you can see, the only thing that sucks is me. Let's slow that down a little bit and see what happens. Yeah, my shooting really sucks. The pistol shoots really good, but I suck. Might show y'all some different reloads, target-to-target transition, stuff like that. Make sure this thing's loaded. Something I don't know if y'all knew, pistol's loaded, so I gotta make sure I point it to the ground. But the ejector on the Glocks right here, so you can feel that to tell if your chamber is loaded. If your chamber is not loaded, the ejector will be in the slide, recess just a little bit, and if the chamber's loaded, it will be out past. So, something I don't know if you Glock guys knew, but I figured that out not too long ago. All right, let's do some more rapid fire stuffs now, so I can show y'all from the holster. I might do some low ready too here in a second. I let the muzzle rise a little bit too much. Let's do low ready. I'm whiffing it bad. I'm not doing this pistol justice. Okay. Slightly better, sucking just a little bit less. Probably going to call the video an end right here. Probably getting, I don't have my watch on me. So just overall impressions. Ooh, she hot. She hot, boy. Overall impressions of the Glock 19X is I personally really like it. But I think there are other guns that could be better for your value. I do have to say they're reliable as all get out. But I've also seen that amount of reliability from Springfield Armory XDMs. The XDM 525 I had 18 or 1900 rounds through that pistol. And I think I had a stovepipe due to me limp wristing it, trying to do one-handed drills, trying to get used to that. I knew I limp wristed it. I was holding the gun lightly and it stovepipe limp wrist. But, so, I mean, just for the money, I think you could get guns better for better value, better bang for your buck. Good joke. But, I like it. For me, I really, 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 really like Glocks. I do kind of want a Gucci one out. Not yet. Not this one. I would buy a plain one for that. Not this one. I like this one stock too well. Although a flat face would be nice. But overall impressions, like I said, your personal preference. If you like Glocks, then this gun is worth it. I'll freaking love it, man. I absolutely love it. All right, guys, well, that's going to be the end of this video. If you liked the video, please subscribe and like. And if you disliked it, dislike it. If you have any things that you think I should do better video quality, I should talk more, explain more, anything like that, I would absolutely love to hear from you guys so I can improve on my channel, make better content for y'all. So y'all have a blessed day. I'm out. See y'all.